This is Dave from Dave's Wreath Things, and you're watching Hometalk. And here is the base that I'm going to be using. This is just a white styrofoam wreath. It is 15.5 inches in diameter. And I'm just going to start with my first little bundle of tulips here. And these I just got at my local Michael's. And of course you can purchase them anywhere you see floral picks. And all I'm going to do to start is just kind of bend them in the shape of a curve to follow the curve of our base wreath. And that looks pretty good. And what I'm going to be using to attach is this floral wire. So it's really skinny, really easy to work with, very easy to cut. You can just use it with a pair of scissors. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to feed this through here, wrap it around, and then I'm just going to twist it a little bit just to start it off. I don't want that piece of wire going anywhere, so I'm just going to twist it around a little bit just to start it. Push that a little bit further up, and then I'm just going to hold this down a little bit firmly and wrap that wire around a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure. And then I'm going to come down about a little bit more than halfway, and then we're going to get our next bundle. So here I'm using another cream colored, and I'm just going to bend it in the shape, kind of look at it, see where I want to place it. So I'm going to place it down just a little bit further, and then again we just take that same floral wire and I'm just going to wrap it around. And you can see it forming already, how nice and full these tulips are. A beautiful cluster of tulips, which we all love. And don't they just scream spring, really. Now we're going to move on to blue. Now this is for a spring wreath, a very colorful wreath. You can do the same method with any type of floral that you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be tulips. It can be any florals that you love. So now we're coming towards the end where I'm coming to meet the tulips that I placed right in the beginning. And I'm going to end it off with these really vibrant yellow and orange tulips. And what you want to do is you just want to slide that stem underneath and see if you can kind of get it into the first coils that we did, and then you're just going to continue to wrap it around with that floral wire. And then I'm just being careful that I'm not getting my floral wire caught up in the tulips that I placed before. And then I'm just wrapping it around again, the same as always. But I'm just being a little bit careful. Then I'm just going to flip it over. I'm going to give myself a length of that wire, and then I'm just going to kind of feed it around, and then I'm going to tie it off at the very end, and nothing is going to go anywhere. And the beauty part of doing this with just the wire and not hot glue is that it will allow you to basically take any of these off or take the entire thing apart, and you can totally use it again. And we are all done with our colorful spring tulip wreath. I just love how this is so colorful. It's all the colors of the rainbow in here, and just look at how beautiful